policy. Foreigners cannot buy properties in this area. Foreigners can live here by rent, but they cannot buy properties here. But there are some places where the foreigners can buy properties, like in the Palm Jumeirah or in the Palm Island. But even in the Palm Jumeirah, the foreigners can buy the flats or the villas, but they cannot own the land. It's like a leasehold for 99 years. Regarding the tourist scene here in Dubai, the busiest time for the tourist scene here is during the winter months. Here we have 5 months winter and 7 months summer. The winter starts from November until March. And during the winter months, the temperature at night sometimes is dropping down from 10 to 12 degrees Celsius and 8 degrees in the desert. During the day, the temperature will be around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. So it's a good weather. But during the summer, the temperature here can be as high as 48 degrees Celsius. Sometimes it touches 50. That's why here in Dubai, even the bus stops are fully air conditioned. Regarding the tourist scene here in Dubai, the busiest time for the tourist scene here is during the winter months. Here we have 5 months winter and 7 months summer. The winter starts from November until March. And during the winter months, the temperature at night sometimes is dropping down from 10 to 12 degrees Celsius and 8 degrees in the desert. During the day, the temperature will be around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. So it's a good weather. But during the summer, the temperature here can be as high as 48 degrees Celsius. Sometimes it touches 50. That's why here in Dubai, even the bus stops are fully air conditioned. Foreigners, they rented a villas here to start their business, like salons, clinics, and some restaurants. Last 2nd of December, the United Arab Emirates has celebrated its 52nd National Day. Because in the 2nd of December 1971, became the Vice President. As of now, it's not official set in the law, but the ruler of Abu Dhabi, the capital, will always be the President of the UAE, and the ruler of Dubai will be the Vice President. And their form of government here is federal monarchy. That is one of the most luxurious hotels in the world, the Burj Al Arab. And some people, they calling the Burj Al Arab a 7-star hotel. But there's no 7-star hotel anywhere in the world. The highest rating hotel can get is 5-star. That's why if you go to the okay. Our next destination will be at the Palm Jumeirah. That is a man-made island in the shape of the palm tree. From there you will see some villas, apartment buildings, and 5-star hotels. The Venice City in Italy, but with an Arabic architecture building. On the right side here, this is a 5-star hotel, Al Qasr. It's part of Medina Jumeirah. Al Qasr means the palace. Regarding the water that we are using here in Dubai, 80% of the water that we are using here is coming from the desalination plant. That turns seawater into fresh water, and the other 20% is from the natural source, like the underground water. And the water being used for the irrigations of the plants and trees are all recycled water. Business Central Towers. It's a multi-office towers and gymnasium, and it resembles the Chrysler Building in Manhattan, New York. Institutes and branches of some universities from around the world. Reclaimed land. On the right side here, you can see the beautiful view to the Gulf of the Burj Al Arab and the private beaches that belongs to the members of the ruling families. On the right side here, this is the Palm Jumeirah desalination plant. The buildings here on the both sides of the roads, these are the shoreline apartments, 10 on each side, totaling 20. And they were built on the trunk of the palm tree. In this area of the island, only apartment buildings were built. Yeah, we are now here. This Palm Jumeirah has a 17 fronts. The branches, this one here. In the fronts, all the villas were built. And each villas has their own section of the sea, like a private beach. And the arch around the island, this one. That is a crescent. The crescent is actually the breakwater of the island that protects the island from the sea. And in the crescent, only 5-star hotels were built. And some of the 5-star hotels are still under construction. When all of these hotels will be completed, there will be a total of 20 5-star hotels in the crescent. The thread on the pillar on the left side, this is the Palm Jumeirah monorail. The Palm Jumeirah monorail extends from the entrance of the island up to the northmost part in the Atlantis area. And this only operates inside this island. It is not connected to the Dubai Metro outside. Atlantis Hotel. And there are only 4 Atlantis hotels in the world. 2 are here in Dubai, 1 in Bahamas, and 1 in China. This Atlantis Hotel here and the one in Bahamas, it has the same architecture and design. And this one has 1,539 rooms. The room rate, again, it depends on the season. It starts from $500 per night up to $30,000 per night. And when this Atlantis Hotel was inaugurated in September 2008, they had spent $16 million. That's a $16 million for the fireworks that last for 15 minutes. That's a more than $1 million per minute, and it covered the whole Palm Jumeirah. Earlier, here at the fronts, only villas were built. And here there are 2 types of villas. The first one are the garden villa. These are the villas that's located here in the front. And the second one are the signature villas. Those are the villas that's located behind this garden villa. And when those signature villas was introduced in the market, before that's a market value of around 1.2 to 1.4 million each. But now the signature villas has a market value of around $10 million each. This area here on the right side, this is the Dubai Media City. Some TV channels and media companies are located in this area. On the both sides of the roads here are IT companies like Microsoft, Google, HP, and Cisco. This area here, this is the Dubai Internet City. As I said earlier, the Sheikh Zayed Road, it is the biggest road in Dubai. It has 6 to 8 lanes in certain places. And this is also the main highway that connects Dubai to Abu Dhabi, the capital of the UAE. 63 floors. Inside there are 900 apartments, and it also has a 5-star hotel, the Armani Hotel, that belongs to the designer Giorgio Armani, and the rest are offices. Inside the Burj Khalifa there are 57 elevators, and among them are the world's fastest elevator that travels with a speed of 10 meters per second. Okay, we will stop here to take some photos of the Burj Khalifa. And this will be our last stop, okay? We have to come back or...
Tallest building in the world.